you ever had one of those days when the alarm goes off, your eyes are half closed, and you're fumbling for the phone to find the snooze button? Then a few minutes later, it goes off again. Now you really have to drag yourself out of bed and get ready for work. Otherwise, you will be caught in rush hour traffic and be scolded by your boss for coming in late. Sound familiar? I'm guessing many of you start your day like that, which we all hate. I know that feeling, but there's a way out. You don't have to be stuck in the rat race. In this video, we will let you in on a secret on how to escape the rat race and leave your 9-to-5 job. Here's a funny quote from Lily Tomlin about the rat race. "The trouble with the rat race is even if you win, you're still a rat." What is the rat race anyway? The dictionary describes it as an exhausting, pointless pursuit. For many employees, it is defined as forcing yourself to wake up when you want to sleep in, trying to be friendly and nice with the people you can't even stand to be with in an elevator. If so many people are unhappy, why do they still stick to their 9-to-5 job? Let's get to the root of it. The answer is fear. Fear paralyzes people. It keeps people from achieving their dreams and reaching their fullest potential. They live with regrets, what-ifs, and maybes. Tim Ferriss, author of the best-selling book The 4-Hour Workweek, said that what we fear doing most is usually what we most need to do. Yes, we need to confront our fears and do what we are most afraid of, because these fears are disguised opportunities to live our life to the fullest. Before you can confront them, you have to identify them. What is your greatest fear? What keeps you from living your dreams? Let's find out. Instability and uncertainty. We all want assurance and guarantees. A 9-to-5 job offers stability. If you have a stable job, you feel secure. You know that there's money coming in every month. You can pay your bills, put food on the table, and provide a roof over you and your family. But if you choose to quit your job, there is so much uncertainty. Your mind will be filled with thoughts of how to provide for your family. How can you pay the tuition fee? What if someone gets into an accident and you can't pay for the hospital bills? I believe this is the greatest fear that holds people back from living a meaningful and happy life. They choose to sacrifice their happiness for security, losing your current lifestyle. If you have a high-paying job that gives you the power to grant all your whims and fancies, it would be very difficult to leave that job. You choose to work for long hours, even sacrificing your holidays and family time just to sustain your lifestyle. Because lifestyle equates to social status, and people are scared of losing their position and influence in society. Without it, people would feel useless or unimportant. They may think, "I am nobody." Losing your identity. Who are you? A simple question, yet difficult to answer. Instead, we ask, what do you do? The usual answers are, I'm a teacher, I'm a doctor, I'm a chef. People automatically connect their job to their identity. It becomes the definition of who they are. So if people don't have a specific job title, they feel that they have lost their individuality. This one is closely tied to losing your current lifestyle. Your job somehow dictates how you live your life and what values you uphold. Those are just 3 of the greatest fears that people have in common. You can also share yours in the comment section below. Now that you know what's holding you back from pulling yourself out of that stressful and meaningless routine, what's next? How can you escape the rat race, and how can you work to live and not live to work? The first thing you have to do is hit the like button so you can see more videos on how to quit your 9-to-5 job and live a more meaningful life. Then you have to know your why. Why do you want to escape from that kind of life? Is it to have more time to travel? Or do you want to spend quality time with your family, achieve financial freedom, live life on your own terms? Your why is your motivation to change for the better. And we all know motivation is crucial in setting and achieving goals. Simon Sinek, author of Start With Why, explains using the golden circle that if you know your why, then you can figure out your how and your what. Identify what motivates you first, then you can go through these practical steps. Step 1. Save money. You can't just quit your job if you have a zero balance in your savings account. You have to have enough funds to pay for your utilities, bills, groceries, and daily expenses. If you want to quit your job in a year, you have to start building your emergency fund now. It is recommended that you save 6 months' worth of your expenses. For instance, if you spend $1,500 every month, you should have at least $9,000 saved in your account. That keeps you afloat for 6 months without a job. So how can you save money if your salary remains the same, but your expenses are constantly increasing? That leads us to the next step. Step 2. Curb your expenses. Stop buying unnecessary and redundant things. If you already have a pair of Adidas, Don't buy a similar pair from a different brand. Ask yourself, is it a need? If it isn't, cross it off your list. Draw a clear line between your wants and your needs. Be very intentional with your spending. Instead of asking yourself, how much does this cost? Ask, how much time will it cost me if I buy this? This can help you decide whether to buy or not. The money you don't spend on clothes or gadgets can be put towards your emergency fund. The extra money means more savings. If you want to save even more, then it's time for you to monetize your skills. Step 3. Find a side hustle. We are all good at something. You might be a math whiz. Then you can tutor someone who has difficulty understanding and solving math problems. Or you can be an online seller. You can sell your pre-owned items or buy from the local Goodwill and resell it online. One of my friends is doing this very thing and makes more than $3,000 a month. Most of his customers are from Japan. They love to buy American products that are hard to get there. Maybe you can sell your paintings, photographs, or other handcrafts. Turn your skills and knowledge into money. Once you have saved up enough, then it's time for you to quit your job. But before you submit your resignation, you have to be very clear with what you want to do now that you don't have to wake up at 5:30 every morning. How are you going to spend your day? If that is not clear yet, go back to your why. Step 4. Generate passive income. Now that you don't have to go to work anymore, you have to find a way to make money to fund your new lifestyle. The very reason why you quit your job is to have more time or to do the kind of work you want to do. From passive income, your earnings grow even when you're sleeping or sunbathing on beautiful beaches. You're not working for money. Instead, money is working for you. That's how passive income works. It is not dependent on how much time and effort you put in. To generate passive income, first of all, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on videos with many ideas to help you generate it. After that, at the top of the list is through investments. You can start to invest with as low as $5 in the stock market. There are index funds that have historically averaged 10% returns. With enough money invested, you can live on the dividends without your principal capital ever running out. You have to do your homework. The stock market can be volatile, and you have to know how to ride it. Are you convinced that it's possible to design your life the way you want it and not be confined within the four walls of your office? If not, what's holding you back? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you have successfully escaped the rat race, please share your secrets as well. We always appreciate your thumbs up. And before leaving, don't forget to like this video. Now check out this video on how to increase your wealth, and I'll see you in the next one.